Thank you so much. I'm very happy that you invited me to this conference, Dr. Mähringer. Actually, I am not giving a talk about ethics and digitalization, but I was asked instead to use this audience, which is interested in the current societal and ethical challenges, to present this study program, to spread the idea and inspire some people internationally. And I also would like to mention that Dr. Mähringer was one of our first graduates of the PPE program at LMU Munich when this was founded in 2005. And I just would like to present you a little bit of the idea. So I took over this program as managing director 1 year ago, together with Monika Betzler, who is a philosophy professor. And it's a 2 years master program. It's also called executive master program because it's directed to people in societal leadership roles. And I think that this is a very interesting idea to connect institutions, social, cultural, economic leadership with ethical reflections and questions. And our program is actually special in 2 ways. The first way is, that is not unique, but it is also special because it is interdisciplinary. It combines 3 subjects, philosophy, which is about like the central or the main subject, and then economy and politics. So we have teachers from these 3 subjects. And such programs, they exist at a few universities, especially also in the UK. It was a bit in the beginning inspired by the PPE program at Oxford University, like to combine, to say that politics and economy, they have to be connected to a philosophy as a discipline that is critical and that examines values, value conflicts, and not only how do I make a good career, how do I apply what the people around me apply, but how do I make changes, how can I be transformative as a leader. That is one thing. And the other thing that is very special about our program, and that is, to my knowledge, not found in other programs, is that our program is actually part-time and it should be done in combination with a job. So it's also not directed to very young people who are coming from school and doing their basic studies, but it's directed explicitly at people who already have an education at university, usually master degrees or even higher. And they already have work experience, at least 2 years. We have all ages, like ranging from 25 to 60 or 70, and like from very different backgrounds, from companies, from media, from medicine also, and very different people, lawyers, and we're organizing this in a way that it could be, that it is feasible to combine it with working and also with having leadership responsibilities. So we usually meet like maximum 4 times a semester for 3 to 5 days. And the very concept is that you should integrate it with your job. So many people also say it is a privately funded study program. So that is not funded by the state because it's not a primary education, like a primary university education. And what I think is very important, and that's also something that could serve as an inspiration for international networks to seek for these things, that like private companies, they can also pay employees or leaders because they see, and I have really this sense that there is a big development recently now, that they see that people need new skills right now. So there are very profound changes. Many people leave their careers, they start something new, they change like the style of leadership completely, like to have more equality, sustainability, to deal with this like very pressing problems right now. And many people see that employees are leaving and it doesn't work like it has always worked. And actually there is also becoming an open space for new types of leaders, like female or equality-oriented people. It's changing very slowly, but I think we can feel here that it is developing, and to have a study program that is attracting those people and is connecting those people is very important and very interesting. And it's very impressive how many feedbacks we get from those different people, what they learn, and actually many of them, they're writing their thesis about topics that they are really working with in practical life, and they apply a value perspective, like a critical perspective to it, and use newer argumentation or reasoning styles to improve also their professional role, or maybe start differently. And I think that and that's what I mean, the study program that we have here at LMU, that is actually in German, where we have people from different German-speaking countries, from Austria, Switzerland, and all over Germany practically, which is also feasible because we don't have lectures all the time, so it's not necessary to live in Munich. However, I think, or I hope at least, even if you don't speak German and you will not be able to apply for our program, so maybe you can still find the idea interesting, and you are very welcome to contact me if you want some information or some exchange, because I think it is important to strengthen this idea, which is a possibility to connect university education and society, and also to maintain connections between working people and the university. It's also our professors are learning a lot from our students, so it's not only teaching, but it's a lot of discussion, a lot of interactive modes in the classroom, and also especially the philosophy teachers appreciate a lot also to develop their own perspectives in exchange with people who have work experience, who deal with the problems of daily life in economy, in healthcare, in so many different areas. And I think that is the main, this is the most special thing about our program, that we are really trying to be as open for as many different backgrounds as possible, but create a new concept of leadership, a new concept of understanding also leadership as a leverage of social change and creating the future. And I think that's it. I don't want to take too much of your time. It was very interesting to be here, and I hope that somebody is more interested in this program, and feel free to contact me. Thank you.